Good morning everyone, it is Saturday the 28th of June 2025, it is currently 5:34 in the morning and today match videos are finally back on the channel, and while my 2025 to 2026 season doesn't officially get underway until Tuesday, tonight we've got something very special in store as today I'm flying out to the Slovakian capital of Bratislava, and tonight we are off to the UEFA Under-21 Championships final between England and Germany. So it goes without saying I'm absolutely buzzing for this. It's my first time ever watching an England team play abroad, and not least in a final as well. So yeah, it's going to be a hell of a day ahead. Bratislava is an absolutely beautiful city. Can't wait to get back there for the first time since 2019. There'll be the first time I've had a chance to spend genuine quality time in the city. Obviously, that day I was just kind of passing through above all else. So yeah, but it's going to be a great occasion this. So without further ado, let's get into this. Flying from Leeds, Bradford for this one. Roll travel montage. And that is me in a pretty hot Bratislava. They're going to go get a bit of scran now, then check into my hotel, at which point we will do the match preview. Then we'll head into the city centre to get a bit of pre-match atmosphere. Okay, so in Germany, Switzerland and Austria there is of course Mezzo Mix, which of course I am a very big fan of, as you may be aware if you watched my Augsburg video from about a month or so ago. But in Slovakia and the Czech Republic there is Kofola, so this is their kind of regional fizzy drinks delicacy, if you will. So this is test number one, see what I think. Yeah, it's quite a funny taste actually. It's a bit fruity, a bit licoricey. Got to say, I'd probably do prefer Mezzo Mix, but anyway, this is my first go on it. I'm just going to finish it now. Maybe I'll go into it as time goes on. €2.80 for that. Like, honestly, what a country this is. Long live Slovakia. Okay, moment of truth. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it'll do the job for tonight, won't it? So then, an England team is looking to defend a trophy. We never thought the day would come where we'd be saying that, but here we are, and we're going to be underdogs going into this game. Of course, we are. Like you look at Germany's records since the last Under-21 Euros, they haven't lost a single game since then. That was obviously 2 years ago. The last defeat, incidentally, being against England in that said Euros. But throughout the qualifying for this one and throughout the tournament itself, they haven't lost a single game. A couple of draws here and there in qualifying, but 100% in this tournament so far. One of those wins, of course, being against England in the group stage. But it has to be said, when it's mattered most in the knockout stages, England have been excellent. Obviously, well-deserved winners against Spain in the quarterfinals last weekend, then overcame a tough challenge from the Netherlands on Wednesday night in the semi-final. So carrying quite a bit of momentum into this game, and as we said, whatever happened in the group stage, whatever, it's all totally irrelevant now. This is a one-off game. It really doesn't matter that Germany beat us in the group stage. It is ultimately what happens tonight that counts. But as we say, this is a German side that know how to get results, which was maybe reflected in their game against Italy last weekend. Conceded a 96th minute equaliser against 9 men, so we're forced into extra time, and it really wasn't easy for them against the nine Italian players, but they did manage to find their way through a pretty stern backline in extra time. Then the semi-final against France, they won the game 3-0, but maybe the scoreline didn't tell the whole story, because France had a lot of chances, just couldn't take a bit of slack defending from them for the goals. But as we say, that's not really Germany's problem, is it? They did what they needed to do, but it's definitely set this game up very, very well tonight, and I for one can't wait to see what happens. I mean, from an English perspective, I hope we win, and I hope we obviously claim this trophy for the second time on the bounce. But we know it's not going to be easy, and if we do manage to get the result tonight, it will most definitely be on merit. But it's been another great run from the Young Lions to get to this final, and on a personal level, obviously the first time I've ever been to an international final, and to do it with England involved, and obviously in a city like Bratislava, it does make it that extra bit special. So got to say, really excited. So right now I'm going to head into the centre of Bratislava, see what bars I can find, then catch a bit of atmosphere, etc. Then we'll head on down to the Slovakian National Stadium and find out how the game will unfold. Yeah, so right outside my hotel is the home of Domino Bratislava. I'm not entirely sure what tier of the Slovakian football pyramid they're in, but yeah, like literally the window here is overlooking the ground, so interesting enough here. Here we are then, a new one off the list. Let's do this. Come on! So the teams are all warming up. Germany getting ready in the distance. Looks like they're going to be in their white home strip this evening. And England and getting ready just there. I'm not too sure now what colours we're going to be in, but we'll obviously find out when the players are coming out of the tunnel and ready to start the match. So it's actually England that are going to be in white this evening. Germany are the ones that have changed. Away. Away. Go on. Come on. Oh. Come on! Yes! Shoot! Germany cannot deal with these counter-attacks at all. Half-time England 2, Germany 1. For the most part, it's been absolutely outstanding, absolutely lethal on the break. Limited the Germans to really not a lot, but that is an absolutely horrible time to concede. Is that you can just tell now that the Germans' tails really are up. I'd say there's probably more Germany fans in the stadium than what there is England, and yeah, I think that has given them a real lift. But you cannot you mustn't forget that England did a hell of a lot right in that first half. As I said, on the counter attack, it's been absolutely lethal. I really hope that it's not a case of regretting missed chances, because there's been some pretty golden ones at that. But that's the thing. Like, if England keep doing what we're doing, like there is going to be more chances that come in the second half, and the next goal in this game is obviously vital. Go 3-1 up, then all of a sudden it does become a very long way back for Germany. But if they get it back to 2-2, then it might maybe even feel it could be a bit of a back to the wall job just to get this to extra time. But yeah, all in all, England have been a better team in that first half. I just hope that we'll do the necessaries to see this result through now. Obviously it is very hot tonight, might not look it on camera, but it is a very swelly evening, so maybe naturally as the game goes on, players might start to get a little bit tired and what have you. But yeah, so far there's not a lot to grumble about with the performance. It's just frustrating the manner of which that Germany goal came about, but let's hope that it's a bit of a false scare above anything. 4 minutes of added time at the end of this game. 4 minutes. Come on. One more chance. Oh. End of 90 minutes, England 2, Germany 2, extra time. My God, this is tense, and I thought Germany had possibly won it at the end when they hit the bar there, so yeah, definitely on a knife edge. I was worried when they got a goal back just before half time, and obviously those fears were realised in the second half, but did respond okay to that equaliser, but this really is in the balance now, so on for another 30 minutes.
Come on! Yes! Come on!
Half time and extra time, England 3, Germany 2. These next 15 minutes are going to be a back to the walls job. Probably going to have to pick our moments to try and hit them on the counter, but just now daft, honestly. It is that close now. Just keep cool heads. Just try and nullify the game as much as possible, and yeah, just try and see it out. Two minutes by the time.
ref! Come on. Come on. That's got to be it, ref. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Hassan! Well, what a night. I'll speak in the morning.
Full time, England 3, Germany 2, and England have retained the under-21 Euros, and it has to be said that we really came good when it mattered the most. We're absolutely brilliant against Spain in last weekend's quarter-final. The semi-final against the Netherlands on Wednesday night was a bit more of a battle. The Netherlands certainly didn't make things easy, but yeah, last night, what a hell of a game that was, by the way. And I am actually going to give the Germans a little bit of credit, because I thought they played their part in what, all in all, was a really good game of football. Obviously, England were absolutely flying in the first half, and it felt like a case of how many was it going to be, but at the same time you were just starting to think, will we regret some of these missed chances? Then obviously Germany get a goal back right on half time. Their tails are up going into the second half. They get an equaliser, and I must say, in their own respective ways, both of the Germany goals were quite good. So I'm not going to pin any blame on any England players for them going in. I think the first one was a good header. Then the second one was a really good finish. Then it really was anyone's guess from that point. The game really was on a knife edge. You could feel the tension all around the stadium. England were having chances but not really hitting the target. Then obviously in injury time at the end of normal time, Germany go and hit the crossbar, which was certainly heart and mouth stuff. And I think at that point we were just happy just to get it into extra time, then got off to an absolute flyer in extra time. Rowe with the header to put us 3-2 up. But even then, there was still quite a long way to go, quite a lot of time to see out. But I thought we did it to perfection, to be fair. Obviously, in the second half of extra time, I know the Germans within the stadium were getting a little bit frustrated with the amount of time Beadle was taking over goal kicks, etc. But let's be honest, any team in that kind of situation in a game as close as that would have done the exact same thing throughout the second period of extra time. But there was still a couple of chances to come for Germany. One of them, a shot went wide after a bit of build up from a corner. Then in extra time, injury time, they went and hit the bar again, which again really heart and mouth stuff. Then they piled on the pressure to try and force an equaliser, but we managed to hold firm and managed to get the game won. And you can see what it meant to the players, and I think especially Lee Carsley deserves a lot of credit. I think he maybe got a little bit of flack after the group stages. Obviously, when he had a brief stint as the senior team manager, he got a bit of flack then. So I think what has to be said, and might be a little bit naive to say, this player from the under-21s should be going to the States next year, or this, that, and the other. But what we can say is there is players like the players who are in that team, especially the ones that were around 2 years ago, have most definitely got experience of playing in high pressure games where there is genuinely something riding on it. So maybe one or two of them there is a bit of food for thought for Thomas Tuchel as to could any of them break into the senior squad. I think Harvey Elliott for one's definitely in within a shout, but there's a lot of players that throughout this tournament I think have really shown themselves in good light. I think Norton Cuffy, whenever he's I know he's been a bit more of an impact player from the bench, but I've always kind of look at him when he's come on. Same with Rowe. Livramento, I think's had a really good tournament. James Beadle's on Wednesday night especially, I thought he had a very, very good game. And obviously the two goals that Germany scored last night was certainly not his fault. And again, other than obviously not keeping a clean sheet, was really, really solid. So there's been a lot of players that can really hold their heads high on the back of that tournament. Maybe not even the ones that you'd have expected to, but I think all in all it's been a great collective effort to really come together in these knockout stages and as we say, just perform when it really mattered the most. But that is that for this video. Now I'll be back tomorrow night with, obviously it's the day before I get my 2025-26 season officially underway. So a couple of years ago I did an ultimate bucket list of grounds that I want to visit. I'm going to revisit that and do an updated one. Obviously since then I have visited a couple of grounds that were on that list. So obviously in that time I've maybe my desire to visit one or two others has grown as well. So what will my top 10 be? Check back tomorrow to find out. But until then, take care. Cheers for watching. See you later.